Hello, this is Beat After Beat coming to you live from the Motor City. 43 rocking degrees and cloudy. New Release Tuesdays. Thank y'all for showing up. Much love to the fullest. Glad y'all can make it today. Drum roll, please. New Release Tuesdays. Also known as Taco Tuesdays. That's right. Mild sauce, plenty of napkins. 6-pack, please. And a 6-pack of ice cold brews. Welcome to the show, everyone. Yum oh, yum oh. Thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate the love to the fullest. Got some music news today, as well as new releases under the pop rock electronic section, as always, on New Release Tuesdays. Got some Red Rock concert news. Anybody out there in Colorado at the Red Rocks? Got 17 new bands showing up at the Red Rocks this year. That's coming up later in the show. Got a new Journey. Any Journey fans out there? Journey Through Time 2018 concert. Journey Through Time 2018 live album coming out May 19th. Near you, Frontiers Records. The Journey fans out there, be looking out for possibly it's going to be really released on the DVD. Two DVD set by Journey, covering the first 3 albums of their career. Journey self-titled, Into the Future, and Next. And then we got Vince Neil and Motley Crue, coming out with a new solo album. Be on the lookout for Vince Neil's new solo album. Saw him on a recent interview in Las Vegas, talking to a crowd of people and announcing he's going to be releasing a new studio album. Be on the lookout for Vince Neil coming out this year. New Journey live, possibly 2 DVD set. May 19th on Frontier Records. Thank y'all for showing up. Let's go into chat before I begin. You're welcome, B. Much love to the fullest. Taco Tuesday, that's right. Road, much love to you. All right. Well, let's begin the show. 2 people in the house. Been kind of slow on YouTube all week. I don't know why. Kind of dead on YouTube. Hope you can hear the new beats in the background. Another new audio beat going on in the background. Hope you all enjoy the new beats going on. All right. New releases under the pop rock section for the week of March 17th, 2023. New U2 is out. The new U2, Songs of Surrender on Interscope Island Records. Pop rock section, 3 stars. The Irish rock veterans revisit 40 songs from their extensive back catalog. Sounds like a best of U2. Songs of Surrender. Miley Cyrus is back. All you Miley Cyrus fans. Endless Summer Vacation is the album. Columbia Records RCA Pop Rock section, 4 stars. The pop star moves on from her 20s with candid, confident songs that span dance, pop, rock, and country. By Miley Cyrus. Unknown Mortal Orchestra is the band. Unknown Mortal Orchestra. The album is called 5. On Jaguar Records. Pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Recorded in Hawaii and Palm Springs, this experimental pop group adds tropical overtones to their genre hopping lo-fi sound. By the Unknown Mortal Orchestra. Margie's in the house. Much love to you. Appreciate the love to the fullest. And we're going to go ahead and continue. Ten minutes into the show, new Release Tuesdays, Tackle Tuesdays, with your host Beat After Beat. We just went over the Unknown Mortal Orchestra. The album's called 5 on Jaguar Records, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Recorded in Hawaii and Palm Springs, this experimental pop group adds tropical overtones to their hopping lo-fi sound. M83 is the band. The album's called Fantasy on Mute Records, electronic pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Anthony Gonzalez, 9th album, spins Maximus Dreams while returning to the synth and guitar interplays at the heart of his music. By M83. Allie and AJ. The album's called With Loud Thrum by Allie and AJ. Pop rock section, country mixed in there. 4 stars. The duo adds some country twang to their breezy yet deeply felt mixture of modern pop and retro soft rock. By Allie and AJ. Amelia Torini, Torrini, The album's called Racing the Storm, Bella Union Records, pop rock section, electronic. 4 stars. The Icelandic singer-songwriter builds on her collaboration with the Belgium Ensemble on this innovative studio venture by Emilia Emillana Torrini Torrini. The album's called Racing the Storm. She is from Iceland. I believe Bjork is from Iceland, I believe. Also, Eggman, how are you? Much love to the fullest. Eggs in the carton. Carpenter, much love to you. Thank y'all for showing up. Up next is Death and Vanilla. The band is called Death and Vanilla. The album's called Flicker. On Fire Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. The group successfully onboard a new set of influences that range from dub to The Cure, magically mixing them with their already perfect sound by Death and Vanilla. Under the pop rock section, The Lost Boys is the band. The album's called In the Store. On Speakeasy Studios, pop rock section, 4 stars. Pristine, softly hooky, and brief jangle pop ballads from the team of Tony Molina, Molina, and Sarah Rose Janko, The Lost Boys. Oh my God, I thought he said eggs in the carpenter. Eggs in the carton. Eggs in the carpenter. Carpenter is about to lay eggs this evening. How many eggs do you think you'll lay tonight, Carpenter? Well, I don't know. I didn't know you could lay eggs, Carpenter. So here we are in the pop rock section, new releases for the week of March 17th. Crazy. I'm gonna have to spell this artist out. She's under the pop rock section. Genedive. Last name is Artadi. Artadi. Forever is the album on Brain Feeder Records, pop rock, a little bit of jazz in there as well. Our Daddy follows her playful Brain Feeder debut with a kaleidoscope, highly disciplined, progressive jazz pop album. Well, it's a her. You tell me how to pronounce this. How could you possibly pronounce that name? My job gets hard sometimes. Popcorn, much love. Thank y'all for showing up. Nancy Andrews and Linda Smith. A Passing Cloud is the album on Grapefruit Records. Pop rock section, 4 stars. One of their first collaborations in almost 30 years. The lo-fi explorers balance whaley themes with exploratory sounds. Nancy Andrews and Linda Smith. Right. My job isn't it's not too easy sometimes. That's why I avoid classical music, because how am I going to pronounce Stratospherists, Mozart? Uh, I forget it. I specialize in pop rock and electronic. So Daddy Longlegs is the band. Street Sermons on Yep Rock Records. Can't even pronounce Yep Rock. Never heard of it. Daddy Longlegs is the band. Street Sermons on its blues and pop rock. 3.5 stars. The New York country blues firebrands aims for a more polished sound without losing the fire that makes them memorable. By Daddy Longlegs. 19 minutes into the show, 5 people in the house. Infinite River. The album's called Prequel. Birdman Records, pop rock section, 4 stars. Soothing drone rock explorations from a group of Detroit area music veterans. They're in my neighborhood. The Infinite River. Soothing drone rocks exploration from a group of Detroit area music veterans, including members of His Name is Alive and Universal Indians, by Infinite River Detroit band. And we have Down Pilot is the band. The album's called The Forecast on Tapete Records, Tapettie, pop rock section, 3.5 stars. You know, I got an A+ in English in high school. What the hell's going on? Book reports, all that kind of stuff in high school. Passing grade was an A. You can't tell here, can you? More detailed production and understated indie rock. Again, indie is independent. Missives from this long-running Seattle project. Seattle band called Down Pilot. That is your new releases under the pop rock section for the week of March 17th, 2023. Again, just announced Frontier Records will be releasing a live, possibly a 2 DVD set of Journey coming out May 19th. It's called Journey Through Time. Now, this is a live album covering the first 3 albums by Journey. If you're a big Journey's fan, they're covering the first self-debut, Into the Future, second album, and Next in its entirety. Again, Frontiers Records releasing live Journey in 2018. Journey Through Time 2018 live May 19th. And then again, Vince Neil just announced he's releasing a new solo album. So if y'all still have your DVD players, I believe Frontier Records is going to release this double DVD set going back to 2018 by Journey Through Time. If y'all still have your DVD player, I'd hold on to it. New live Journey coming soon. Vince is still kicking. Yeah, he went live in on simulcast, or not simulcast, on podcast. Saw Vince Neil over the weekend in Las Vegas. And it was on podcast. Boy, did he get fat. His shirt barely even fit him. But anyway, he's coming out with a new solo album, another new solo album. If you look up Vince Neil, you'll see that he's already come out with 3 solo albums. So yeah, new Vince Neil solo album coming out. So we're gonna go back into the he's a porker, isn't he? Vince Neil is a porker. Wow. What are they feeding him in Las Vegas? Cows? The dude's shirt could not fit him. His shirt was tight. What the hell happened to Vince Neil? Well, looking forward to the new solo album, because his first 3 solo albums were kick-ass, rocking, definitely. Yeah, you got to go check out Vince Neil's solo stuff. 25 minutes into the show. Thank y'all for showing up. Just went over the pop rock section for the week of March 17, 2023. We got the new U2 Songs of Surrender. That looks like a 40 greatest hits album. We got Familiar Faces, U2, Miley Cyrus. For this week. Upcoming new releases under the pop rock section. Upcoming new releases for in the pop rock section. Ellie Goulding, Goulding, Higher Than Heaven is the album, coming out at you March 24th, 2023. Nickel Creek. The album's called Celebrants, Celebrants, coming at you March 24th, 2023. Lana Del Rey, did you know that there's a tunnel under the Ocean Boulevard? That's the album. Coming at you March 24th, 2023. The New Pornographers is the band. Continue as a guest. Coming at you March 31st, 2023 by the New Pornographers. And the new Metallica 72 Seasons, coming at you April 14th, 2023. New Metallica 72 Seasons. Max Vision, much love to you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. It's called the new Pornographers, Carpenter. The new Pornographers. That album is called Continue as a Guest. Coming at you, Carpenter, March 31st, 2023. The new Pornographers. Thank you for stopping by, Max. Much love to you. The band is called Feist, Feist. The album's called Multitudes. Coming at you April 14th, 2023. Everything But the Girl. The album's called Fuse. Everything But the Girl is back. Coming at you April 21st, 2023. The National is the band. The album's called First Two Pages of Frankenstein. Coming at you April 28, 2023 by The National. Jonah Brothers is back. The album is called The Album. New Jonah Brothers coming out May 12th at Coming at You, and it's called The Album. And then we got the Dave Matthews Band, Walk All Around the Moon, coming at you May 19th, 2023. So we got familiar faces again coming soon near you. Dave Matthews Band, Jonah Brothers, Everything But the Girl, Metallica. And that's it for that. Thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate it to the fullest. I don't know any Jonah songs. I've heard they're good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I don't know if they're really brothers or not, though. I mean, look at Milli Vanilli. We all thought Milli Vanilli could sing. They were fake. Jonas Brothers, they could be fake too. They could be sisters. We don't know that. I know even less about them. Right. Well, they're pretty big on in the top on the Billboard charts. Jonas Brothers. Yeah, we don't know if they're really brothers or not. Just like Milli Vanilli, we didn't know that they couldn't sing. Jonah Brothers, man, I don't even know. So yeah, we got got some music news going on. We got the new Vince Neil album coming out, new solo album. And the new Journey. New Journey. The trick about this is that Frontier Records is releasing this on DVD. Frontier Records is releasing the double DVD Journey Through Time 2018, covering three of their their first 3 albums, May 19th. I don't know why they're releasing it on DVD, but Frontier Records is going for it. So we're going to finish off the electronic section. We're going to go ahead and do that. 32 minutes into the show. Thank you for showing up. Right on. Always the 80s here, Max. Under the electronic section for the week of March 17, 2023, M83 is the band. The album's called Fantasy on Mute Records, electronic pop rock section, 3.5 stars. Anthony Gonzalez, 9th album, spins Maximus Dreams while returning to the synth and guitar interplay at the heart of his music by M83. And then we have Gregory Kramer, Krame. Gregory Kramer, the album's called Bells of Transformation, 1972 to 1980, BEILS. Bells of Transformation, 72 to 80, on Important Records, electronic section, 4 stars. Early electro-acoustic works from a composer, inventor, and educator who founded the Electronic Art Ensemble. Now we're probably talking around the time Kraftwerk came out, 72. Kraftwerk is a German art rock progressive electronic band. Sounds like Gregory Kramer came out just around the same time Kraftwerk came out. So early electroacoustic works from a composer, inventor, and educator who founded Electronic Art Ensemble, Gregory Kramer, under the electronic section for the week of March 17, 2023, so they say. So we're going to go over to Red Rocks, if we can. I wanted to go to Red Rocks. Oh, breaking news to, well, you can go on my community page and check out Duran Duran. I got a couple new articles, a couple new videos about Duran Duran. Duran Duran reunites with Andy Taylor, the original guitarist Andy Taylor, for upcoming album, which is coming out later on this year. New Duran Duran with original member Andy Taylor coming up. Duran Duran took to Instagram on Tuesday, March 20th, to confirm that they have a new album on the way this year and surprised fans by announcing that former guitarist Andy Taylor will be playing guitar on select tracks. Look out, here we go, Andy Taylor. I'll be seeing Duran Duran September 15th or September 16th here in Detroit at the Little Caesars Arena. So there's some Duran news for you. Pugface, much love to you. The Red Rocker. No, yeah, the Red Rocker, Sammy Hagar. Red Rocks. Red Rocks is a concert. It's a concert. It's a stage built into a mountain in Colorado, Eggman. It's a stage. Red Rocks is a U2 played there a long time ago. Back in the early 80s, U2 played at the Red Rocks. It's a stage built into a mountain, and the mountain's red. Thank you so much, Pugface. Much love to you. Right, Carpenter. Well, we all know that Andy Taylor has stage 4 cancer. So we all know that Andy Taylor's sick, and that's why the band announced that he'll only be playing selective tracks, a few tracks on the new Duran album, because Andy Taylor is sick. He has stage 4 prostate cancer. So see if I can find that Red Rocks. Oh, so let me finish this up with the Duran Duran reunites with Andy Taylor for upcoming album. Duran Duran are thrilled to confirm a special new music project is in the works, set for release later this year on BMG Records. The group wrote in their social media statement, the new recordings will feature extended Duran Duran family and friends, old and new, including our former bandmate Andy Taylor, who will join us on guitar on a few tracks. Latest news from Duran Duran. When the group split in two in 1985 following the release of the James Bond theme A View to a Kill, Taylor and bassist John Taylor formed the Power Station with the late Robert Palmer and Tony Thompson, while the others created Arcadia. Taylor contributed to sessions for the 1986 album Notorious, then went his own way with a solo career. He'd reunite with Duran Duran for 2004's Astronaut album and for tour dates and support. I went to that show, the Astronaut tour. In 2018, Andy Taylor was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer. The guitarist was expected to join current members Simon Le Bon, John Taylor, Nick Rhodes, and Roger Taylor at Duran Duran's induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in November, but had to miss it due to his illness. John Taylor recently discussed the upcoming Duran Duran album with The Mirror and having Andy be part of it. We're working on an album right now that is going to be coming out at the end of the year, and Andy Taylor is playing guitar, the bassist explained. There's a lot of cover songs on the album, songs meaningful to us when we were kids, so having him be part of that project is great. So there you go, words from John Taylor. Looks like it's going to be a cover album, another cover album. Back in 1996, I believe, Duran Duran released a cover album called Thank You. So check out Duran Duran's cover album, Thank You. Looks like this new album is going to be another cover album, but with Andy Taylor on it. So there we go, with Andy Taylor on this cover album. So go back and look at the Thank You album back in 96, I believe, 97 that came out. That was a cover album without Andy Taylor. So there you go with breaking Duran Duran news. Wanted to go to the Red Rocks. Here we go. Red Rocks, Colorado. Remember, the Red Rocks is in Colorado. It's a stage built into the mountains. So 17 new shows added to Red Rocks schedule. Colorado's Red Rocks Amphitheater is stacking up a full line of concerts this summer. And we have 17 new concerts. Morrison, Colorado, that's where Red Rocks is. Red Rocks Amphitheater is preparing for a busy spring and summer concert season, adding 17 shows this week to the calendar. The String Cheese Incident, Widespread Panic, Ween, W-E-E-N, we all remember Ween back in the 90s, STS-9, Hippie Sabotage, Dumont, Atmosphere, Lewis the Child, Hoser, My Morning Jacket, and Noah Kahan, K-A-H-A-N, have booked dates at the legendary Colorado music venue. 17 new shows again added to the Red Rocks schedule. Just wanted to add that in for everyone. Hug face, much love. Max, much love. Is there anything else y'all would like to know what's going on in the music industry? Music news? Yes, it is Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays. Mild sauce napkins, please. It's also Taco Tuesdays here at Beat After Beat. Appreciate the love to the fullest. Damn, that looks so healthy, doesn't it? Just part of the show, guys. Just part of the show. Roadhog is still in the building. Nine people in the house. Thank you so much. Just finishing up the show here with new releases under the pop rock electronic section. "46 minutes into the show, I could go ahead and stick around and do some hard rock, heavy metal new releases if you'd like. I do specialize in electronic and pop rock. With so many new metal and hard rock albums being released each week, it can be difficult to keep up. We're making things a lot easier for you by keeping track of all the 2023 releases in one convenient location. Check back often or bookmark this page because this list is updated on a regular basis. Dates are supplied by record labels and are subject to change. For the best in new rock and heavy metal songs of each week. Hard rock heavy metal is where I'm at now. Acid King, Beyond Vision on Blues Funeral Records, March 24th. This is for the week of March 24th under the hard rock heavy metal section. Acid King, Beyond Vision. August Burns Red. The album's called Death Below. Baby Metal is the band. The other one, self-titled album by Baby Metal. Bouncing Souls, 10 Stories High on Pure Noise Records. Fake Names, the album's called Expendables. Fall Out Boy, we all know Fall Out Boy, all you hard rock heavy metal fans. So Much for Stardust, fueled by Raymond Elektra Records. Fall Out Boy. Floor Jansen, Jansen. Paragon is the album, self-titled by Floor Jansen. New Saxon is out. Saxon, the album's called More Inspirations on Silver Lining Records. Subway to Sally, self-titled album on Napalm Records. Woe Unto Me, Along the Mendering Ordeals. Got some heavy metal hard rock there for you. New releases for the week of March 24th, 2023. See if I can find anything familiar to you guys. Any upcoming new metal hard rock that you're familiar with. No, that completes the little bit of the hard rock heavy metal for the week of March 24th. Thought I'd go there and add on a little bit more to the show. I know we're all waiting for the new Metallica album, 72 Seasons, coming out April 14th. Thank y'all for showing up. 51 minutes into the show. I've covered everything from the pop rock electronic section, added on some new heavy metal hard rock for you for the week of March 24th, 2023. Did 17 new acts for the Red Rock concerts this spring and summer Red Rocks is in Colorado. New Vince Neil album's coming out this year. New soul album, another new soul album, and the new 2 DVD set Journey Through Time, covering the last 3 albums back in 2018, coming at you May 19th on Frontiers Records. Right on. Thank you for having the show. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be so quick with the pop rock electronic. So, and then we did the latest news on Duran Duran. If you would go to my community page, list Duran Duran on the daily, music videos and such. Once a Duranny, always a Duranny, 1981 to present Duran Duran. Well, I was 13 years old when I discovered Duran Duran, going over 40 years with them. So if you go on my community page, you'll find some recent stuff about them. I'll be going to see them September 16th at the Little Caesars Arena here in downtown Detroit. And the tickets are $100 a piece for the Duran show. So by then I should have $100 for the Duran concert, along with maybe a t-shirt. The only show I know of that I'm going to this year, September 16th. Can't think of anybody else coming up. Getting ready to shut down. I'll be here tomorrow backstage for Red Light District Vintage Beat, going back 3 to 5 years. Rare live videos of Beat After Beat, going back 3 to 5 years, Vintage Beat. Tomorrow at Red Light District. My little sister was a huge Duran Duran fan, posters all over her bedroom walls, right? Me too. On the ceiling too. I used to have my whole ceiling, Duran Duran posters on my ceiling. Yep, I sure did. The last time I seen Duran Duran was the reunion tour. That was the astronaut tour with Andy Taylor. That was their reunion. 2004. Wow, I haven't seen Duran Duran since 2004. And that was that reunion tour. And then Andy quit the band again, as usual. Went on to do some solo work again. Andy comes and goes in that band. But yeah, I've been with Duran Duran from the very start. 1981. I was only 13 years old, 12 or 13. And some people like the Stones, some people like Pink Floyd, some people like the Beatles. I like Duran Duran. Huge influence on my life. I can't believe I've spent 40 years with that band. Right. Right. Time flies, you know. So they're only in their. Simon was born in 1958. The others were born in the early 60s. So 60. They were born in 61, 62. Simon's the oldest. He was born in 58. So they're in their early to mid 60s, which is not bad. I mean, look at them. They look young. They take care of themselves. They keep it fit. Number one, very important for a band to keep them fit. Um, so they're looking good and they're out there playing. I'll be seeing them in September, right before my birthday. October 1st will be my birthday. So it'll be a birthday present to myself, going to the Little Caesars Arena in downtown Detroit, and with Andy on stage. So there you go. Hope you're all enjoying the new audio beats I'm providing on these shows. Hope you can hear the beat in the back. Thank y'all for showing up this evening. Eggman is in the house. Got a carton of eggs. Roadhog, Bugface, TWP, Carpenter, Max Vision, Margie TV, that's it for tonight, I believe. Yes, I hear that beat. That's a brand new one, Carpenter. It's another kind of a rock orientated background, working on lots of beats. Almost finished. Thank you for sticking around, bro. Hope you're having a nice time with your family. Yep. Safe night, all. All right, take care. Eggman. Yep. We're all waiting for Carpenter to start laying some eggs, right, Eggman? Didn't know Carpenter could lay eggs. Drums sound like Phil Collins. Yeah, that's another one we got to watch out for. Phil Collins, he's pretty sick himself. I think he's in a wheelchair now. Phil Collins is in a wheelchair. Working. Next show, boys and girls, Carpenter will lay eggs in my panel. So bring your empty cartons. Because I hear Eggman says that Carpenter can lay at least a dozen eggs a night. Quack, quack, Carpenter. I'm going to call you Quack, quack, Carpenter. 46 eggs today. Let's all see if Carpenter can top that one. Congratulations, Ro. That looks good. 46 eggs today. Beautiful. Eggs are expensive. I'd be rich. I'm I'm lurking in the hallway. I'm the person eating all the pretzels. I was wondering when I was gonna use my big laugh on my soundboard. I was waiting for Bouncer to come in, so I got to finally use my big laugh. Well, that's it for the show tonight. If I go on any further, I'll probably screw up my career. There's just too much hard rock heavy metal out there. I gave you guys a little bit of the hard rock heavy metal releases, but it's just huge. It's just so much heavy metal hard rock coming out. Thank you, Carpenter. It ain't easy being me. I appreciate the love, though. I do the best I can. Using a big laugh for me is like putting an elevator in an outhouse that doesn't belong. How about a small one? There's your small one, Bouncer. But you're one of the titans on YouTube, one of the comedians, one of the big guys. So you deserve a big laugh because you're a titan in the YouTube world, one of the big guys on comedy. Bouncer deserves a big laugh. Dillhole, I think, deserves a small laugh. So I'll be here tomorrow night, backstage for Red Light District, 9 p.m. Eastern, covering a couple vintage beats going back 3 to 5 years. Be backstage pouring drinks to all of you. 42 rockin' degrees here in the Motor City and cloudy. We're supposed to get rain here in southeast Michigan tomorrow or Thursday. Always looking for a good rain. Nothing like the rain. My finger went through the toilet paper again today. I'm sure I'll freak people out at the grocery store when I hold a pack of chicken and ask them if it smells bad. Oh, that's sick, man. That's sick. What's in your mind, Bouncer? What is in your mind, dude? Man, you could write joke books. Most people don't trust me anymore. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Here, smell this. Does this smell like shit or not? I don't blame them. Yeah, man, you could write your own joke books. For sure. You should have been a stand-up comedian traveling the world and shit with your with your suitcase traveling the world as a comedian. That would have been something. Yeah, you got talent. You definitely got that talent. That's your talent. You make people laugh. You make people's day. I'm okay with it. I know I got them in the past. Yeah, you could easily do 500 jokes and put together a joke book easily. Sell it on Amazon. Mama Cookie, rain is a good thing. Nothing like the rain. Yes, Bouncer does have talent. Yes. Man, what a mind you have, Bouncer. What a mind you have, man. Talk about going down the rabbit hole. Man, you're definitely not afraid of going into the rabbit hole. Hello, everyone. Damn snow here. Really? I remember when I actually had talent, but those dang aliens, the aliens, kept abducting me as a source of entertainment. I slowed down because that prob thingy hurts so good but bad at the same time. Little alien sounds. No, Road. That means it's coming out way. Our way. I know we're supposed to get rain Wednesday, tomorrow, and Thursday here in southeast Michigan, but I didn't hear anything about snow. It's all fun and games until someone gets probed. They can eventually travel many light years on in one pair of used underwear. I don't really do the alien stuff on my soundboard. They can eventually travel many light years away. Yes. Temp and weather say rain, but I'm seeing snowflakes. Oh my, excuse me with my pot. I need to be bored to function correctly. Had a tarp to garage roof, yeah, and a bunch of other crap bouncer. Oh, you like that? You like that, eh? Excuse me. Thanks for love, Carpenter. I can't be overstimulated either. I farted at the same time you burped. I hope we didn't switch flavors due to the bad connection. Oh, there you go. I have a bunch more things to fix that I broke. One day at a time, Road. One day at a time. Take your time. One day at a time, Road. Well, that's enough of fooling around with my soundboard. So yeah, looking forward to the new Metallica coming out April 14th, 72 Seasons. Looking forward to the new Vince Neil solo album coming out sometime this year. I'm running out of time. What kind of time? Daylight time? What kind of time? Running out of time. Tails, much love to you. Tails and I go back 5 years at least. Tails and I go back a long time. I just break new stuff so I have something to do when the family is sleeping. They are amazed at my fixing abilities, but want a new man in the house in case I break something good. Yeah, bravo. Wrong button. Wrong button on that one. How are you running out of time? I saw Vince on Access Channel and he sounded good. Recently, hours in the day beat. Yep. Well, you should have one extra hour. I mean, daylight savings time. There's one extra hour for you. Oh, recent. Okay. Um, Where on YouTube? So I saw him a few days ago in Las Vegas. He was in front of a crowd um, doing a four. I think he did a 5 hour panel with talking about the future of Motley Crue and Mick Mars. And again, man, that shirt he wore was a gray long sleeve shirt. He had his sleeves rolled up, and that shirt was just way too tight for him. I thought his belly was going to explode on stage. Oh, then you saw what I saw. All right, then you know what I'm talking about. Right, that's the show I just saw. Man, that belly is getting ready to explode for sure. You know, Vince Neil has his own tequila, right? Carpenter, anybody? Vince Neil has his own tequila. Uh, Man, what was that called? I don't know. He's got his own tequila company, Vince Neil. Came out about a decade ago. Yeah, Vince Neil's got his own tequila. Forgot what it was called though. Very expensive. He came out with that tequila about 10 years ago. 11 years ago. Wow. About 10 years ago. Yeah, he may quit alcohol, but he's got everybody else drinking his tequila. Yeah, he was, man. That belly of the beast, Vince Neil. Actually, the days of the month are off by 12 days since last year. The Earth has been slowing down. You mentioned that, Bouncer. You mentioned that a while back. The Earth has been slowing down and speeding back up terrible for the last 2 years due to the magnetic poles equalizing. I can believe that, Bouncer. That's right, Road. Cabo Wabo. That's right. Yep. Sammy Hagar's got a beautiful wife living on an island for decades. Sammy Hagar did something right. I scared myself earlier when I stretched my nuts and my man banana unexpectedly sneezed. I heard Cabo Wabo Hager's brand. Right. Yep. Yep. He's got a beautiful wife on an island. They got a beautiful home. All his record awards, all his awards on the wall, fireplace. Very nice house. Cabo Wabo. Yep. He did something right. Gotta go. Good night. Much love. Thank you so much, Max, for stopping by. Appreciate it to the fullest. Yeah, he dumped Van Halen. Tails. Here's a new song, End of the World, Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald, I heard about him. I heard about Tom McDonald. Don't know where, but I don't think it's the end of the world. I think it's, oh, There you go. There's a thank you for sharing that, Tails. Everybody go check out what Tails provided in the chat. End of the World by Tom McDonald. Not necessarily the end of the world, it's the end of us. It's the end of us, but not the world. Yes, I saw Hagar's home, wife. Oh, really? Yeah, so you know, Carpenter, you know what's going on with the Hagars. I have a beautiful girlfriend in uptown apartment. Don't tell Mama Cookie. The madness, the madness, the madness. Isn't it March Madness? Humanity, not the world. Sasquatch is happy. Yeah, he lives in Cabo. March Madness continues. Thanks for watching, Cookie. Cookies in the jar, by the way. Fresh, hot oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm guessing. I don't even have a cookie jar, so what the hell am I talking about? I haven't had a cookie jar since the 70s. But you can have the hairy one. The madness continues. Anybody know what happened to Trump today? I don't know. I don't watch the news, but I hear Trump got arrested or something today. Maybe one of his doubles. Because you know Trump's got doubles. Anybody hear anything about Trump today? Haven't made those ones yet, B. Oatmeal raisin cookies? I live wherever I land. But I don't return home before midnight. Mama Cookie will turn me into a pie of shit. No idea. Nothing on Trump. Nothing did and nothing will. Not a clue. Something was supposed to happen to Trump today. He was supposed to get arrested today. I don't know. You don't pay my bills. Oh, by the way, speaking of Trump, like I'm supposed to be talking about politics here, Trump is building 10, what did he call them? Donald Trump is building 10 freedom cities. They're called freedom cities, which is your 15-minute smart cities. Y'all heard about the smart cities coming up. Well, Donald Trump is building 10 freedom cities. Donald Trump is. Freedom, we call it freedom cities, which is your 15-minute smart cities. More bullshit to go after Trump. He should go after them. I'm pretty sure the Dems are a sinking ship, and I really don't care anyway, right? I think he's going to find washing Putin's money. Yeah, you watch CNN now, Road, lots of laughs. Yes, I haven't made oatmeal raisin cookies yet. A little bit of cognitive on my part. My family would devour them, I believe it. Yep, smart cities. Donald Trump is currently building on the way freedom cities, 10 of them. They're called freedom cities. I don't see any freedom in those 15-minute smart cities. They're already having problems um, in Europe with these 15-minute smart cities. There's a lot of protests going on in France as well. I like the fact that Trump's wife is my beautiful girlfriend in the uptown apartment. No tails, the empty places kind of tell the story. Trump is a great American hero, and all of his haters are unassential zeros. I don't know. I just heard that Trump was going to be arrested today, and Trump is. How can he be arrested today when he's getting ready to build 10 freedom cities? So be on the lookout for the freedom cities, which are the 15-minute smart cities, and Trump will have a big part in building them. I don't understand Trump and his many bankruptcies. I don't either. I don't even own a TV, so I just heard it through the grapevine. You can do it too. Trump said he was going to get arrested. Yeah, but Trump's got like 5 doubles, so you don't know which is the real Trump and which isn't. You know there's doubles for Biden as well. They all got doubles, clones. They all got them. Cover-ups. They got it. Well, there you go. There's a political stupid news today. Like I should be even talking about that stuff. Amen, Road. Amen on that one. I'm waiting for those goons to come after me. It's that time of year to start drying meat for next winter, and they are great supply. I don't understand politics, period. It's all a game. It's a chess game. Politics is a chess game. Where do you think you get the red and blue from? The blue, the red, it's a chessboard. The United States is a chessboard with the reds and the blues. It's a game. That's all it is. Putin has doubles. Yes, he does. So does Biden. To me, Trump said what he was running on and did not like the goof you got now in the office. Now we're 31 minutes into the show. 6 people in the house. I want to go ahead and didn't mean to bring up politics, but maybe I thought you should know about the freedom cities that Trump will have everything to do with. The freedom cities, which are the 15-minute smart cities. Well, that's one game that I don't want to be involved in politics. No. I'm done with the show. Just talking to everyone. Trump said, take the guns and worry about the legal. Yes, he did say that. Not my idea of a constitutionalist. Yeah, he did say that. Take the guns, we'll sort them out later. Sort them out later. Hope a few of those professional teabaggers from Washington, D.C. come to visit me. I need a few new beaches. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to get you riled up with politics, but maybe you should know about the freedom cities that he is getting ready to build. That's what they're called. They're called Trump Freedom Cities. Yep, that might be important to hear about, but the rest, we all know they got doubles. All these guys got doubles and fill-ins, and you don't know who's who, you know. So I'm gonna drop that topic. I don't want to ruin my career over Trump. I would have to barter Bouncer to break me out. No political figure is better than the other, but sometimes you just gotta vote Bigfoot. All right. Thank you for showing up, Tails, sticking around. Tails and I have known each other for 5 years at least. People come and go, but some people stay in my life for good reasons. I want a person to be president who is going to stand up for the Constitution written for the people, by the people. I said I would vote for an honest politician. I still haven't voted. You're not going to either. You're not, because they're all blood. You got to be part of the blood to be a president. Bound or road. You got to be blood. Nature is always giving us a chance to survive, but if we're stupid, being eaten alive is unfortunate. I'm with you, Mama Cookie. You'll never find an ordinary person off the street that'll be president. You got to be in the family, if you know what I mean. You got to be part of the blood. You're never going to find an ordinary person like us to be called out for president. It'll never happen. If you on the same sentence. Right. Right. Eventually we're not going to have a president, maybe a few people to in the flesh, a few people to announce things, but our future president will be AI, computer generated president. We won't have a president no more. It'll be AI. We're all going to bow down to AI. And that is part of the future. Bro, that's my belief, that someone is going to stand up to the Constitution of the United States. I would like to take a 600 political idiots on a safari. Cookie, that's my biggest hope. If you want to see how the commie country is made, just watch Canada. Just can't find honest humans. Need AI. AI will be considered the Antichrist, the mark of the beast. AI. At least that's my belief. There won't be a president in the flesh anymore. Bow to President Nightbot while he pounds on. it's things are getting weird. Things are changing fast on the daily. Bits and pieces I'm hearing on the AI and transhumanism, and futurist, Elon Musk, neuro, computers in our brains. It's all happening right now. AI will be the downfall of the world. Yep, eventually. I like weird because it gives me something to pick on with higher intelligence. Yeah, crazy times. Things are moving so quickly, technology-wise. The future's big tech. The fourth industrial revolution, big tech. When humans and machine mix together. Cyborgs. It's all real. Now we're 40 minutes into the show. Yeah, I seen that movie. That was cool. I, Robot. Well, you know they already have the mechanical dogs, right? The police dogs. They're mechanical. They're man, they could run too, and hop. And military-style robot dogs. So forget the German Shepherds anymore. They got robot dogs. You can put a machine gun on top of them. They got cameras on you, and they walk around and they come up to you. These robot dogs, they come up to you and they ask you where you're going and stuff. And, yeah, you can. I've seen these robotic dogs, military dogs, that you can put a bazooka on their back, machine gun on their back. Yep. Thought through the whole bunker thing and decided that it's easier just to go without suffering trying to survive. My IQ is eventually extremely dangerous to my own survival. Oh yeah. Yep. Robot dogs. Yep. They'll scan your face. They'll scan you. They'll ask you where you're going. You can put any kind of weapon on their back. Restarting Haley's Joel's. Yeah, this is our reality, folks. And technology is moving really quick. This is going to be one hell of a year in technology. 2023 is going to blow everybody away. A lot of people are going to fall for it too. A lot of people are going to be deceived with this big tech and these apps and these offers. It's all a trap in the end. The police in New York are already killing innocent people with the test robot dogs. Collateral damage is what they call it. Don't be afraid, Carpenter. Bigfoot beats tech. It's all happening. It's the fourth industrial revolution we're in. It's the fourth industrial revolution. We are in it. Things are going to be weird from now on. You think it's crazy now. Things that I know. I don't just know music. I know futuristic stuff too. Transhumanism. Got that right, Rose. Hey, beat after beat. Mama Grown, what's up? Much love. Make sure you can feed yourself. I 100% agree. Bigfoot is really hard to take down without knowing his particular thoughts and abilities. Crazy times. So don't be afraid about any of this stuff. I mean, you should be aware of it. Don't worry about the banks falling. I mean, the banks closing down. The small banks will most likely be gone, and everybody will move into the big banks, do their banking with the big guys, you know, Chase and America, you know, the big guys. But the economy will never fail. The economy will never go down because they need the economy to keep going, to keep the big tech going. So everybody's just going to go into the big banks, the big central banks, and that'll be it for the small banks. And there's never going to be a financial collapse. They need that. You need to keep the tech going, you know, the future going. It's fresh out of marine leave. Oh, we're going up here. Harry, what's up? How are you? Banks fell a long time ago. Levies, that's not right. I thought she gave you to the fragrant neighbor lady. Thanks for showing up, Harry. Bouncer. Yeah, so don't worry about the banks collapsing because they're not. The small banks will and are, but everybody's going to be putting their money into the big central banks. So the economy is not going to collapse by a long shot. They need that big tech money. Bouncer, I don't know what to take your lady friend from you. Welcome, Beat. I've already completed my show, Harry. You can check it out if you want to go back to it. An hour and 48 minutes into the show. I'm going back in the hallway before Harry eats all the snacks provided by Mama Cookie. You can always go back in the beginning, Gary, and check out the new releases under the pop rock electronic section. Cover a little bit of hard rock, heavy metal new releases today. Some Journey news today. Vince Neil news. Red Rocks news. A little bit of everything today. Harry, she would make a great fuel source if the correct application is used. Slavy's supposed to be nice out tomorrow, yeah. What state are you from, Mama Rome? What state are you from? I'm from Southeast Michigan, Detroit. Yes, low of 47, high of 54. Mushrooms coming soon. Right, the rain doesn't even want her bouncer. Slavy, you can figure that out. Pennsylvania, okay. Yep. Southeast Michigan and Pennsylvania. I'm probably about 8 hours away from you. Pennsylvania. Just hanging out, Harry. If you're still here, just usually hang out with all my wonderful friends out there in the chat. Usually, oh, 2 Pennsylvanias. Wow. Then you might know Nuckin, and you might know Parasolo. Nuckin and Parasolo, I think, are Parasolo is from Pennsylvania. If the rain hits her, it's like watching a Alka-Seltzer dissolve. Yep. She's the only one who stays dry in the months. Oh man, I'm pretty close to Harry and Mama Grown. Right, Mama Cookie, Mama Grown. You sure our mounts are really close? We're all on. Although her bodily oils might protect her. I lost my damn coffee again. You lost your coffee? Rod, I just poured me a cup. Did you leave it outside, Rod? But Harry could put up a target and I could hit it. Detroit made. This is a Detroit ginger ale, probably 100 years old. This company is about 100 years old. Ginger ale. I went out an hour ago in the garage, but got it from there. He's only a short distance from me in another town that is in the middle of nowhere. Slabby, we're going to have to get together this summer for a cookout. An hour and 54 minutes into the show, winding down. New Release Tuesdaze. Doing too much and not drinking enough. Right, Mom. Who's doing the cooking? Doing too much, not. Okay. When is your birthday fishing trip to Glendale Lake? Don't matter, Slab. If it's Harry and I, okay, but you women aren't getting the chance to poison us. Right on. My birthday was the 16th of this month. We are going camping probably in June. Happy belated birthday, Mama. Mama Cookie and I had another anniversary on the 15th. Also my ex's birthday. Wow. Congratulations on the anniversary. I have to go find my cup. Right. Happy belated birthday. I love birthdays. I've never had any problems with birthdays in my family and Halloween. Birthdays and Halloween, I can handle them. All the other holidays, I've always had trouble with the other holidays. Always, always. But birthdays and Halloween, I like. I can handle them. I planned my life for memories. Happy anniversary, Slabby and Mama. Love Halloween, love to decorate. Yeah. I don't know that what anniversary it is, but we had it one anyway. Oh, man. Thanks, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all to the fullest. This is what you would call it's another add-on actually. It's a after party show. So this is an after party show. You know, you guys made that one up. Yeah, so now Beat After Beat's got an after party show, thanks to you guys. So that's just a new add-on right now. After party show. Might have to put that in my title for my upcoming shows. After party show. You decorate also, but no one comes here, so there's no point in decorate. Yeah, you ain't gonna find no kids outside anymore. You'd be surprised all the parks and the swings and all the swings and everything in the parks. Parks are empty. You ain't gonna find kids outside anymore for sure. You ain't gonna find kids anymore outside. Too many mini strokes. I don't remember some things. It's fun. Same here, Mama, but I still hang a few decorations. Yeah, after party. The after party show. I think I'll add that onto my. Because we're 2 hours into the show already. Yes, it is Adrian, but what's the use of no one sees it? That's true, kinda, it's do it for yourself, Mama Cookie. Pretty much do it for yourself. It's pretty much do it for yourself. The physical world is dying fast. If y'all haven't noticed, the physical world is dying because we're going into the technical world, the Internet of Things, the fourth industrial revolution. Everyone's into the virtual world in their computers. There is no more physical world anymore. Not much of that left. I'm sure, but why is she ruining the dough? Humble grown. Do you think we could talk your neighbor lady into pressing her face in cookie dough? Oh my God. Sure. Details are a point in celebration. Finally. It's like Christmas. We just put up a tree and a few decorations, didn't put any outside. You ain't gonna find nobody outside no more. I'm telling you, everybody's indoors now. Everybody's indoors. They're all on their computers. It's the Internet of Things. The old world is gone. The new world is big tech. Technology is the new world. I have my own monster cookie recipe. They would be like peppermint plaster cast. That would last a long time, but people would want to collect the different facial expressions, and fart expressions would be priceless. You ain't gonna find kids on the playgrounds anymore like the old days when we all used to go out and play football and be on baseball teams. And that's the old world. Mama Cookie, can you make French silk pie? Maybe the old world needs to come back. For some people. But the new generation is our future. They're the big tech. Don't know, Road, have to look it up. So, who built the Freedom Tower? Right? The Freedom Tower. Did Trump build the Freedom Tower? I'm not sure if it's the Freedom Tower. That's the old Twin Towers. Now it's called the Freedom Tower, I think. So if Trump had anything to do with the Freedom Tower, then well, he's going to be building 10 Freedom Cities. So 10 Freedom Cities are coming up under Trump's belt. I wonder if he had anything to do with the Freedom Tower building that. So Trump Tower, Freedom Tower. Now the Freedom Cities are coming up, the smart cities, the 15-minute smart cities. I don't know. It's not just that people don't want to go anywhere anymore. It's that the cost of getting ridiculous. Just go camping. Right on that one. Just made a lemon cream cheese dump cake and was a simple and delicious. I could use some help. Probably could if I put my mind to it. Yes, it was good, Mama Grown. I make third generation cheesecake. Mom Cookie, eat chocolate bars for 2 days and shit in the Oh my God. What the hell, man? That's crazy. Bouncer, you have an imagination. But yeah. Yeah, you got leftovers in the buckets. Always good, always easy. That's that free beat. There's a signpost up ahead. It's called the Twilight Zone. Do. Hello, I'm Rod Sterling. In tonight's episode here on Twilight Zone, we have a peculiar, interesting fella. His name is Bouncer. We'll be going into his world and exploring his world this evening on the Twilight Zone. Do. Get him Cookie. Cat shit in a box. People shit on a ball and Dave shits in a bucket, but there's him alive. I'll try to send you a recipe for that road. Two hours into the show, after party show, Carpenter says to keep the after party going. Yeah. Just give me a day or two. Eggs, butter, baker's chocolate, sugar sounds right. Bouncer is epic. You're in another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of light. You're traveling through worlds and places. There's a traffic sign up ahead. It's called the Twilight Zone. My sense of humor is a bit dry. I'll try to make it moist when I'm all done. Sounds like a crust. Slabby. The toilet zone. You know what I liked? Twilight Zone as a kid. But I also liked Night Gallery. Anybody remember Night Gallery with Rod Sterling? I loved the Night Gallery. Those paintings were beautiful. Those paintings were really cool on the Night Gallery. I'll look it up and send you the recipe via email. Yeah, the Night Gallery. Yeah, the beginning of the Night Gallery used to scare me as a little kid. Those faces coming at you, those spooky faces on the intros. Or a link even. That would work out, Road. A link. Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. But I'm older, and I'm probably older than you, Harry. But yeah, growing up, watching the Twilight Zone and the Monsters and Lost in Space. And then the Night Gallery came up, and then Starsky and Hutch came out. And then Fantasy Island, and then the Love Boat. But yeah, the Night Gallery, man. Those faces coming at you in the beginning of the show. I was crying as a little kid. I used to cry. They used to scare me. I missed my favorite teddy bear when I was 12. I ripped the hole in his ass on purpose. I hated when Mom tried to fix my girlfriend. Yep, that works too. Mouser. That's Pooh Bear. Right. All right, folks. I'm probably just gonna shut down. Man, eggs deliveries tomorrow. Time. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's right. You're going to go live tomorrow and sell eggs with Blinky tomorrow. Just ignore Bounce Slab. It's very dangerous and dark individual. I saw him pull the wings off flies once. He was amused for hours. Jeez. Have a great night, everyone. Take care. Much love, Tails. Thank you for sticking around for the after show, after party. Thanks so much. One wing spins for hours. Oh man. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care, safe, warm, and vigilant. I'll be here tomorrow night backstage for Red Light District, 9 p.m. Eastern. Vintage beat. It's vintage beat. It's not current beat. It's vintage, going back 3 to 5 years. Bringing back old shows of rare beat after beat. I'll be here tomorrow night giving out shots to everybody. Take care, Carpenter. Much love to you. Stop bouncer, hook a gaggle, and ass. Take care. Much love. Gary, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it to the fullest. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Be well. Stay safe, vigilant, everyone. Take care, bouncer. Much love. Enjoyed talking, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. Dilho, much love. Shutting down. You can catch the show earlier, Dill, if you want. Good to see you, Dill. Thanks for coming in, Dell. Much love to you. Hope you're doing well. $50-50. Yeah, you're not 5150. Dill, you gotta be 5150. April 21st, first day of spring. Let's hope so, Mama. All right. You guys made the show tonight. Thank you all for the support. Calendar says, yeah, April 21st is the first day of spring. That's right. Easter, Mama Cookie, Easter Sunday brings in spring. At least that's what I was told, but I don't celebrate Easter. I don't do that stuff. Because Mama, I love the haters my own special way. All right. 2 hours, 18 minutes into the show. Oh, okay. Easter's on the 9th. I don't know. Easter's on the 9th. Wow. I like Easter candy. Yeah, except for the jelly beans. I don't like jelly beans. I used to throw them at my sister when I was a little kid. I used to throw the jelly beans at my sister when I was a little kid. I eat ham on Easter because I have a grievance against. Wow, you are way out there, Bouncer. I love the black jelly beans. Yum. Ooh. Yeah. Can't handle that. Can't handle jelly beans. Ugh. My calendar said spring started the 20th last Monday. Last Monday? My calendar said spring started the 20th last Monday. Yippers, and you love my dark humor. Alright, folks, much love to the fullest. See you all tomorrow night. I'll be backstage pouring out drinks for new Release Tuesday. Red Light District. Getting new calendar rolls. That's a couple years ago. 2023. Wrong calendar. Oh, wait. Is this a leap year year? Leap year year? Leap year? My calendar says March 20th, the spring begins. March? Well, it's March 21st. So, spring is here? So yesterday was the first day of spring? Oh my. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care, Mama Cookie. Work on those oatmeal raisin cookies. They printed that one by mistake. Oh, otherwise February would have had 29 days, no leap year. February had 29 days, didn't it? Or 30 days. Mine too, Mama. Leap year is next year, okay. They only had one job. IK Dill. They couldn't even get spring right. Dang Biden. Yeah, I agree with that. You guys are flipping me out now. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. They say we're in the year 2023, but I'm not sure about that. A lot of people don't think that we're in the year 2023. We just know what we hear from them, you know. They tell us what we know, what we want to know. Right. LSD time. All right, much love, everybody. Dill, I'm in. You guys are flipping me out with this calendar shit. Two hours, 23 minutes. into the show. There's your 23, the year 2023. My kids are even confused because they haven't had the Easter break from school yet. Yeah, spring break's coming up, right? Y'all are going to Daytona for spring break. Is that where? That's where we used to go for spring break. We used to go to Daytona. 2 weeks in Daytona. Yep. Spring break, high school. I got the shrooms of the future. Let's do it. All right, I'm out. Let's do it, Dill. Days are messed up because of the world turning. Cheers, Slabby. Days are messed up because of the world turning. All right. I just looked at the calendar upstairs, March 20th, 2023. Calendar downstairs says March 21. All right, Mama Cookie, good night. Man, you guys are tripping me out. My calendar says April, or no, my calendar says March 21st. My calendar, people, my calendar says March 21st, 1964. My calendar says March 21st, 1964. Who knew? Thank you. I'll give her a kiss for you, Carpenter. You remembered Maria. Hey, Maria. Carpenter said, kissy kissies, dog. Kissy kissies. Carpenter says, kissy kissy. So explain that, Balancer. My calendar says March 21st, 1964. I don't know where you're coming from. Take care, Dale. Much love. Later, y'all. Someone messed up that calendar. Just listen to Slab. It all makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Vietnam is going on right now. Wow. We were all just trolled by BFB. You. May 21st. Now you're gonna go, now you're all gonna go to bed thinking about, is it 1964? Nixon is our president, right? Nixon, Kennedy, right? Or is it Eisenhower? Eisenhower, Kennedy, Nixon. May 21st, 1964. All right. So I just had to throw y'all off the boat, whatever. I'm out. 2 hours, 28 minutes. Beat After Beat, new releases Tuesday for the week of March 17th. gives a fuck what day it is? We are still here. Enough said. Agree. Well, I threw Carpenter way off. Carpenter's going to lay eggs for us, going live tomorrow night. She'll be providing farm fresh eggs. Carpenter lays eggs, and we did not know that. And it is 1964. And I do. It's got to be Nixon or Kennedy that's in office right now. But yeah, Carpenter admitted today that she can lay eggs. She can fill a carton. So with that, I'm leaving. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow night. Red Light District, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I don't know. Carpenter says she can lay eggs. Purple eggs. This has been a Beat After Beat presentation. Much love to the fullest. And we are still live. Oopsies. All right. All right. I'm all set. All right. We got everybody.